Hi, everybody. James Cebulski back for EA Sports. Look at these rosters. They are absolutely stacked. Let's see what's in store for this Hut matchup. It's about to go down. The Heartlanders take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. Oh, and he denies him with a fantastic stop there. He might have a step here. He's in. Broken up. Denies him. Schweninger's got the puck along the boards. Slides it across. Directed over to Marchand. The Heartlanders will play it from the defensive zone. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Sneaks by the poke check. Centering feed. Scores! What a finish on the play! Schweninger's early lead in this one, a direct result, Cheryl, of moving their feet.
They're moving their feet and they're moving the puck, and this gives them a little bit of a cushion to play free, and you get your entire bench into the game early. You show good habits, and you get rewarded for it.
Good hit to bump him off the puck. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Arvidsson. Knocked away. And he keeps possession. Slides it quickly to Perry. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Scores! And that one going off the defender for an own goal. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. The Heartlanders win possession here in the open ice. Puts it on net. Stopped with ease. He'll keep it alive and moves it ahead. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Passes out front. And he denies that great opportunity there. And we've got an offside with a face-off looming. The setters will glide into the dot. The Heartlanders win the faceoff. Oh, did he ever rock him in the open ice?
The cliche and
he's got a step. Oh, that just looked like indecisiveness there, Cheryl.
Yeah, and a lack of confidence as well, James. When you're in all alone, you have to know exactly what you want to do, and you have to play with authority.
And now it's grabbed by Josi. Puck grabbed by Weegar. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. Well past the midway mark of this period, we got a tie game. And they take possession. Nice job tangling him up on the draw. Off the draw, and he ties up his opponent. Puck scooped up by Heatley. Slides it over with pace to McDavid. Knocked away by Kopobianco. Takes the puck at the point. An easy stop with the pad by Knight. Picked up along the wall by Kopobianco. Here's a blast. Locks it down in front. Here's a short pass to Tkachuk. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Blocked away by Fleury.
How many times have we seen this save before from him, James? I mean, he loves the butterfly position. He's real mobile in his crease, and he makes the save.
Let's see what the officials are calling.
The natural tendency for players is to reach when they've lost position on their opponent. When you reach, often you take out the feet of your opponent. This is an easy tripping call.
Quick feed to Lindros. And that's intercepted by Suter. There's the whistle. We got an offside. Suter's looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. The Heartlanders win the faceoff at center. Quick shot! Turned aside with the glove by Fleury. Strong defensive effort. That knocks him off the puck. And now he moves it quickly to Lindros. The Heartlanders have possession shorthanded. Moves it to Tkachuk. Denies him on the slapper. Taken along the wall by Makar. Tees it up. And that's trying to gain a step. Great back check on the play. And a great read to turn that play aside. The Heartlanders get the job done shorthanded. We are still tied here.
Well, it's a critical juncture. Game is tied, and the PK unit does a real great job of keeping it there.
Rips it. Blocked in traffic. They've got an odd man rush. Denied on the play. Oh, wow. That's it for period number 1. Second period action coming up in moments here on EA Sports. A chance for both teams to refuel. They are back on the ice, and period number 2 is about set to go. And we are underway, still tied up here in the second. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
He's got such a knack for getting the long-range shot to the net, James. A lot of things can happen along the way. Chaos can ensue, but this time, the goaltender makes the save.
Makar's got it along the boards. Skates to the crease. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. And he gets a piece of that one and denies it.
Fleury's dialed in and able to redirect that puck to the corner.
A little banging and crashing now. Slides it across to Marchand. Now a quick pass to Hughes. Just gets enough to keep it out. What a steal in his own end. Long reach breaks up the momentum. And that one's turned away. And he elects to play the puck. Nice zone entry from the middle. And that got caught up in traffic and goes off a stick. Oh, what a save in front. Takes the feed in a whole lot of trouble. Lidstrom's got the puck in his own zone. The Heartlanders looking against the half wall. Fires it. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out.
Fleury's been dominant in the crease tonight. He's turned away a lot of high-danger shots, and he's really found a way to build some momentum for his team, give him a real opportunity to win.
Here in the back half of this period, we are all tied up in this one. And with the two centers tangled up, the wingers skates away with it. The Heartlanders off the rush, and it's a 3-on-1. Oh, they can't find each other, and that's a missed opportunity. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. The pass out front. Oh, and he fans on it. Quick pass to Laine. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Too much congestion in front. Grabbed along the boards by Laine. Oh, here we go. Oh, and that one comes up short as he just gets enough of that one. Tries to get it over to Weegar. Avoids the poke check. Takes a shot. Oh, how did he get a piece of that to make the save?
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes the save.
The Wild Wings have it behind the cage. And he takes the feed. And a stick breaks that up. Moves it quickly over to Tarasenko. Takes the puck. Oh, and he makes the save. Just got enough to keep it out. There's another stop. Here's a short pass to Tarasenko. The Heartlanders carry it along the wall. Takes the feed. Great save. 5 seconds to go. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. And that brings the second period to an end. Both teams will go back to their rooms and get a quick breather. While, man, there's a lot of fans looking forward to this intermission action coming up here. Fun entertainment in store, and we've got the third period coming up in moments. The next goal will be a critical one as we are still tied, getting underway here in the third. Just wide of the net. Here's a chance behind the net. Takes the pass. And he takes the feed. Drives to the sweet spot. The Heartlanders gain control of it. Poked away by Rossi. Oh, wow, what an incredible save!
I don't even know how he got to that. That's fierce athleticism to be able to get back to the net and make that save, James.
That was amazing! Well, as play continues, can you feel the love tonight? Listen to this place here, Cheryl.
I can feel it, you can feel it, and he can feel it after that last save, because you know what fans appreciate? They appreciate effort, James, and that's how that save was made.
Feeds it over! And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Grabs the puck. Loses the coverage there. Rossi sliding the puck behind the net. Quick feed to Matthews. Takes the feed at the back end. Oh, he stops him with a glove. Great reflexes there. Feeds the puck to Chelios. The Wild Wings take over on possession. Moves the puck. Dishes it off. The Sting have the puck in the open ice. The Heartlanders gain possession in their own end. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Along the half wall with the puck. Loses his balance on the play. The Wild Wings are on the attack. Schweninger's playing it from the side. Here he is, shot right in front. Big time stop there.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
And that caroms off a body in traffic. The Wild Wings will play it in their own end. Shot! Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. The Wild Wings slide the puck near the point. Takes a whack, but still hangs on.
It's been a low-scoring affair, James, but it's been entertaining on both sides, just unable to finish. And as an athlete, this can be very frustrating. You're squeezing the stick tighter and tighter with every miss.
Here in the late goings of the period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. They score! A clutch goal gives them the lead.
Well, it's very timely, isn't it, James? To give them the lead, and also the confidence that they've shown these past few shifts have led to that opportunity.
The Heartlanders now have the lead here in period number 3, and it's crunch time now.
It is crunch time, and it's crush times, James. I mean, it's been back and forth all game. Now you find yourself in the lead, so you have the momentum. You've killed your opponents, so continue to hold it, continue to apply the pressure.
And a great save.
We're so used to seeing this shot hit the back of the net. I mean, when he shoots in stride, he doesn't miss, but this time the goaltender gets in the way.
Slides it to Rantanen. Moves it to Hughes. Takes it to the net. The Sting have taken possession along the wall. Gains the zone from the right side. Nice poke check. The Heartlanders take possession in the defensive end. Here we go, odd man rush. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Rossi. Slides by the check. Picks up the puck. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Great read with the stick. Moves the puck down low. Handles it along the blue line. Passes it over. The Heartlanders have it against the wall. From the point. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. That's it. There's the final horn to close this one up. The Heartlanders come away with the victory on a night that they were hungry in the offensive end.
They were really hungry. I mean, they had that shoot-first mentality, but when the puck did not go in, they also hounded.
Two players who are leading the way for their teams will clash here tonight. He scored in his last game, and he'll try to do that again tonight. Reinhardt's a tone setter with his physical play. It is an on-ice Clash of the Titans next, right here on EA Sports. Both these teams look ready to go, as does the official. Let's bring it on. Great night for hockey, and we are officially underway. Looks to get the puck over to Lindros. Into the corner now. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Suter. The Warriors gain control of the puck. Oh, and a great defensive play there. Picks off the feed. Receives the pass. Shot! Denies him! He got all of it! The Sting have gained control of the puck along the wall. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. And he slides it quickly to Robertson. Here they come on the attack. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Taken by Carlson. Here's a chance! He scores! Oh, wow, what a shot off the rush!
Well, what a catch and release, hey, James? I mean, when you are able to shoot that puck in stride, it is disguised. Goaltender has no idea where it's going.
The Sting have struck first, and it's still relatively early in this one.
Well, let's see if the game opens up a little bit now. They've settled in. They've got the game's first goal now. These next few shifts are critical to see what kind of energy that they can bring and maintain.
Fantastic save!
Thompson's in it to win it here. I mean, you can see it with that save. He tracks, and he's so dialed in. It's a competitive nature to challenge the shooter in the slot.
Gains the zone through center. And that one's turned aside. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Nearing the midway mark of the period. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. And off the draw, they'll take possession. The Warriors take it across the blue line. Oh, and a good textbook hit there. Puck picked up by Brown. Centering to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Lowers the boom with that hit. Moves it to the middle. And that's stopped. Moves it over to Curry. And it's a quick pass to York. And that's stolen by Huberdeau. Ristolainen's moving the puck through his own zone. Shot! And that goes off a stick somewhere in traffic. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And he sidesteps the check there. Fleury's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Just here in the late stages of this frame, we got a 1-0 game to this point. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. A chance! And that trying to gain a step. He's in the clear! What a save on the play! Takes that pass back at the point. The Warriors have it now. Slides it across to McDavid. The Warriors will play it from the corner. Oh, big-time save by Fleury.
Man, is he ever known for this. When he drops into that butterfly positioning, he makes himself as big as possible. So tough to beat because there is no net available.
Here's a shot. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Fleury. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. Well, that brings an end to period number 1. Still lots more action to go. Both teams will recharge and be back with more on-ice action in the second in no time. And the official seems about ready to drop the puck on period number 2. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Moves it around along the half wall. And that skips out of the offensive end. Gets a hold of the puck here at his own end. Sends it over to Capobianco. Moves the puck behind the net. Great extension on his part to poke it away. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Looking to set up offensively. Sends the pass in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Solid body contact. Rocked him right against the boards.
Well, he's up and along the wall, and there is no give, James, and that was just a thunderous hit. Well, with a 1-goal lead, there's a small margin of error, James, and to protect it, you can't be in the box. Now they're shorthanded, and they got to find a way to kill it off.
Offense's zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Shakes himself free. From the point, looks to make something happen. The Sting have gained possession off the wall. Picked up along the boards by Huberdeau. Here's an offensive chance. Can't get a hold of that pass. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Handles the puck. Time ticking away here on this man advantage.
Keeping it simple and creating some speed, but they have to gain entry fast. Capobianco standing up.
What a goal! All effort.
Well, we've seen it so many times before. He has such a knack to lose coverage in front of the net and in tight, and when he gets a puck on his stick, he ain't missing from there.
All right, and with that goal, he finally ends the goalless drought against these rivals. And what does this do for him now?
Well, it's certainly going to elevate his confidence. I mean, anytime you're playing a rival opponent, you want to produce. You want to be the one to bury it, James. And now that he has, I expect that floodgate, it could open.
Scooped up along the wall by McDavid.
Even though goaltenders get set in their butterfly positioning, they still have to be agile and be able to move across their crease. Right there, that's evidence of it with that beautiful save.
And how about this 3-on-1? Smart defensive effort to break up that play. The Sting have the puck against the boards. Oh, what a stop by Thompson. Oh, and he makes another save.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Takes it right in the chest. And look at this, no whistle, he'll play it. Takes it across the blue line. Here's a shot. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Quick feed to Curry. And a good heads-up defensive play in the open ice. Drives it to the crease. Picked up along the wall by Yossi. He got all of that hit. Keeps a hold of the puck after that knock. The Warriors will play it from the defensive zone. Curry's got it against the boards. Takes the feed at the point. Here's a blast! Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first few strides will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well.
Getting into the later stages of this period, the Warriors lead at 2-1 in what has been an entertaining game thus far. Slips by the check. Big-time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
Officials are set. Players seem ready. We're ready to get this thing back underway. Sooners won the draw, and they're on the attack.
The pressure's on the defensive side of the puck, but they win it clean, and they have an opportunity right away with a tired group that they're playing against.
Tripped up on the play, delayed penalty coming up. Sooners got it in the offensive zone.
Wow.
And they score!
Well, with a delayed penalty, they get their opponent running around, James, and they wind up scoring, so that's going to nullify their power play, but it doesn't really matter. They got one on that one.
Very effective. Well, a big goal there, and it finally gets him into the mix here in this rivalry series.
Well, and there's no one happier to do that than him, James, but also his teammates, because they also know that they need him as part of their team to be able to execute and get on the board if they're going to be successful against their rival opponent.
Well, there you go. 40 minutes in the books. All right, friends, go grab yourself some water, get hydrated, and then buckle up because we got an exciting third period coming up in moments. Period number 3 just moments away as the official signals both teams into position. We are underway here in the third, and this could come down to next goal wins. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Oh, goaltenders love the butterfly as he drops and slides across the crease. He makes the save.
Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck quickly. You've sensed an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net.
The Sting have been in a back-and-forth seesaw affair tonight, and here we are in the third period, and they've taken a 1-goal lead.
Well, yeah, and they can't change their mindset. They have to continue to attack and be aggressive. You never want to sit back and play too safe. Otherwise, your opponent is going to take it to you.
Look out. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Fleury. With possession along the wall. Sends a pass over. Carlson's got it near the point. He grabs the puck here at the point. Scores! Off the post and in!
Well, that's a real sneaky one that fooled the goaltender, James. Not much room available, but that one, perfectly executed.
The Warriors are wheeling, dealing, and have tied things up here in the third.
I like that wheeling and dealing, James, because they've had possession throughout this entire game, the majority of it, and their opponent has been chasing it, but leading. So they get the equalizer, and the momentum is certainly in their favor.
York's taking it from his own end. He takes a moment to backtrack, but maintains possession. Taken along the wall by Ristolainen. And he slides it quickly to Scheifele. Drills him. Pass out front. And that caroms off a twig in front of the net. Tosses it to Blumel. Oh, look at this. Oh, a clutch save.
Well, he's one of the most effective backhand shooters in the game. He gets all of this one real quick, gets off his stick, but the goaltender with a great read.
Fires it on net. Easy save by Fleury. And now it's grabbed by Kopobianco. The Warriors have it in the offensive zone. And he takes the dish. Poked away by Teravainen. The Warriors move to the offensive zone. And now he moves it quickly to Teravainen. Sends the pass over. Fires it. Scores! The go-ahead goal!
Well, the game is all about timing here, James, and now they're in front, so these next few shifts are critical. They want to play with a ton of energy and keep their opponent guessing. When we have a look at it, James, it looks like it's redirected, and that's just beautiful timing and get the hands away from the body, be able to get it to go the opposite direction of the goaltender.
The Warriors jump in front by a 1-goal lead and a critical stage in this one, too, here, Cheryl.
Well, yeah, if they want to close this game out, it's all about managing the clock and managing the puck on your stick. You want to make sure you take care of business, which means you got to own the puck and not turn it over in vulnerable spots.
And now he passes up to Robertson. The Sting have possession along the boards. Takes the feed. Rocked him in the open ice. Denies him in close.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
From center, they get into the attacking area. Oh, my! Scoops up the puck now. Iafrate moving it ahead. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Brown. From the neutral zone now. A chance in front! Great save from in tight.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
They're ringing the bell as that goes off both irons. Here in the late going of the frame, the Warriors are looking to build on this 1-goal lead. Under a minute to go here in regulation time. Quick pass to McDavid. From the left side, they gain the zone. Takes the puck. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Handles the pass. Puck grabbed by Rossi. Scores! Oh, wow! What a finish from in close!
Well, it's point blank, James, and he is known for this shot. He works to get in tight, and when he gets an opportunity in that area, he simply doesn't miss. Well, you have to be an accurate shooter if you're going to score goals in tight, James, because you get closure quickly. You got to find a way to have pinpoint accuracy. It's a game of inches, and he doesn't miss.
The Sting haven't given up all night, and look at this, a monster goal here in the third.
Yeah, they've had a lot of resilience. They've continued to press and push even when they were down. They didn't let the frustrations get to them, and now they find themselves even. They got to push for the win.
Sends it to the middle. Can't connect the play. Knocked away with the stick by Iafrate. And some textbook body contact there. Moves it quickly over to Carlson. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Carlson. Slides the puck over. The Warriors cross the line and gain the zone. And we got a delayed penalty coming up here. Whistle blown, stopping the play.
Really tough situation here. End of the third period and a penalty call. Gonna have to kill it off and find a way to get to OT.
There's the buzzer, and that means drama looms with overtime, and it's coming up in just a matter of moments. One will win, one will lose. Overtime will tell the story. All right, call it now. Who's got that OT winner up their sleeve? Overtime is underway. Subban's got it in the defensive end. And he takes the pass. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Taken by Subban. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. Breakaway. Moves it to the middle. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Reaches out and uses the stick. Moves the puck along the half wall. The Warriors fail to score, and overtime rolls on.
Oh, that's tough, James. You have a chance to end the game, and instead it's going back and forth. Really gave your opponent momentum.
Now a quick pass to Weegar. Shakes off the coverage. Oh, tremendous glove save by Thompson.
We see goaltenders working on reaction time all the time. Why? For shots like this, you just have to react. It's instincts that make the save.
And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. Lindros has it in their own end. Perry's stick handling in his own zone. The Warriors take it along the wing. Perry's got it along the wing. Looks to set up at the point now. Slides it across. From the blue line, they take control of it. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Moves across the point. 22 seconds left on the clock. The Sting have taken possession along the wall. Poked away at center by Carlson. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Oh, what a night this has been for hockey on the ice. And the drama continues with the shootout next. Crowd is on their feet, shootout ready to go. Scores! What a shot!
Well, his head was up the whole way, James. He was waiting for daylight. He saw it, and he took it.
Makes the save and will play on.
Patience personified outweighs the shooter, James.
Suter's up next, and with his team already up by 1 in this shootout, shot scores! What a goal!
Well, I like that he came in with a little bit of speed on this shootout, James, and he didn't give anything away until the last minute. He has that quick release. He was accurate, and he buried it.
That's stopped, and that'll do it as they take it in the shootout. What a finish to this one tonight. Everything. The Heartlanders come into this one having won the last one of this rivalry. McDavid's goal was a story in the last meeting, but also he had a lot of hits. This city's been buzzing all day, and it's time to finally see what's up. The Wild Wings will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. Takes a shot. Oh, what a denial by Fleury. The Wild Wings have it from their own end. Quick pass over to Rossi. And there's the whistle icing the call. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The game is still scoreless. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone.
The coach and team reminding each other that this is a critical face-off. Anytime you've got your opponent on their heels after an icing, you have to find a way to have urgency in attack.
Routine pad save made by Fleury.
He really owns the crease when he drops into that butterfly positioning, and for the shooter, I think it's intimidating. He makes himself as big as possible, and everyone knows he's athletic to boot.
Puck scooped up by Makar. Down the right side and into the zone. Moves into the slot. Scores! Well, holy snipe!
Well, he's known for his snipes and his accurate shooting, James, but it's all because of a flat, settled puck, and he can get that quick release off.
Well, and after that last goal, we're starting to see a recurring theme here with you-know-who.
Well, yeah, I mean, he's a point-per-game player against this rival opponent, James, and every time he gets the puck, he just seems to make things happen. He plays with a new sense of urgency every time he's faced with this opponent.
Scoops up the puck here. Grabbed along the boards by Tkachuk. Directs it on over to McDavid. Here's a chance with the stop. On the attack along the boards. And he takes the feed. Hammers it on net. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. And he came up with a solid stop on that play. Poked away in the neutral zone by Tkachuk. Chelios looks around. And he's bowled over to the ice and loses the puck. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Past the midway mark of the frame, the Heartlanders lead it 1-0. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Poked away at center by Subban. Picked up along the boards by Matthews. Hammers the one-timer. Answers the call with a big save. He says, let's get physical on that play. Oh, he got paddled by Fleury. Quick shot. Way too much congestion blocks that. The Heartlanders played along the boards. They've really got him on their heels here now. Oh, and there's a hit on the play. There's a collision. Cutting to the crease. Oh, big-time save right there. And that's intercepted by the D. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Here he is with the backhander. Shuts him down.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Fires it and makes the save. Scooped up along the wall by Carlson. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
A tight game at the end of a period and you take a penalty. Your PKers have to come up huge and get you to the intermission.
Clock ticking down here inside the first period. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Look at this. Puts it on net. Scores at the buzzer and they get one.
Well, coaches always say the first minute and the last minute of every period are critical. Well, now they've got momentum heading into the next frame. They got to carry it forward.
There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. Hughes hoping for some puck luck here on this face-off as they continue to play shorthanded. Sooners won the draw here in their own zone.
Great face-off win by the center. Now they can get out of their zone and get a change.
First period is in the books. The next 20 minutes is on deck next here on EA Sports. Teams are back on the ice. Both squads gliding into position for the start of period number 2. The Wild Wings go right back at it on the power play here and win the draw to start the frame. Gets the puck over to Suter. Moves it to Heatley. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. Here's a shot. They score! Right with the man advantage, and they make it click. The Wild Wings have jumped right back into this one here in the second with that goal.
And you can certainly feel the momentum changing tides right there, James, especially after that goal. They've cut the deficit within one.
Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Puck picked up by Rossi. All alone! Scores! That's how you finish!
This entire play is fantastic, James. Speed, reading the play, and he recognizes he's got a ton of time, freezes the tender, and buries it home.
Lots of time left in this period. It's all tied up. And now it's grabbed by Makar. He's got a step. Cutting to the front of the net. Big time stop.
Repetitive practice has made him an expert at this shot, James. He is so dangerous. He can get it off quick, and he can get it off in stride. He does just that, but the goaltender makes an incredible save.
Turns another aside, and the puck leaves the zone. Picked up along the wall by Carlson. Great reach with the poke check. Into the offensive zone. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Takes the feed. Denies him! The Heartlanders get a hold of the puck along the boards. Drives to the paint! Oh, what a save in front!
A timely save is everything to...
He scores! What a finish!
Well, you can clearly see what he means to this group, James. He is a leader. When he's on the ice, everyone is looking for him to lead the charge, and he has a beauty goal, and everyone knows it.
The Heartlanders are checking all the boxes tonight. More shots, more goals, and they lead in the second. Suter's quick stick lands him the puck here at center. Great reach with the poke check by Chelios. The Wild Wings played along the wing. He's got a little jump. He's in all alone. Stones him on the breakaway. And he'll opt to play the puck here. Schweninger's got it in their own zone. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Gets it over to Tkachuk. And that's broken up by Rossi. Here's a short pass to Weegar. The Heartlanders have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Loses the coverage there. And it banks off a stick in traffic. Tries to feed it over to Lidstrom. And they'll go the other way with it. Back to the blue line. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Slides the puck over to Tarasenko. Oh, and he gets a piece of the puck to deny them there.
Well, he's showing great mobility here as he drops into the butterfly and moves across his crease with ease to make the save.
The Heartlanders move the puck in the defensive zone. Quick shot! Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Big-time stop there. Schweninger's got a hold of the puck. And he dodges the poke check there. And the save. A nasty whack, and the officials all over that one. And the officials will pass the sentence here.
The end of a period in a tight game and you take a penalty, well, your PK unit, they've got to do a job and get you to the intermission.
And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Schweninger's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. Carlson's lugging the puck. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. And that'll bring an end to the second period of play. Let's get a clean sheet of ice and come back with the third period next. Both teams seem fresh after that second intermission. We're ready to drop the puck on period number 3. The Heartlanders' power play continues to start the frame, and they win the draw. Quick feed to Hughes. Great stick work as he pokes it away. The Heartlanders gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Off a stick, and they can't connect. Stoppage in play as we get an offside. Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? And off the draw, they win the face-off. And that's picked up by Nesbitt.
Subban's penalty is almost expired.
Schweninger's man is out of the box, and we're back to even strength.
It's amazing how a kill can put your opponent on their heels because they had an opportunity on the offensive side of the puck. At a critical time of the game, when the game is still within reach, massive kill.
Feeds the puck over to Nesbitt and sends it just out of reach. Gets a hold of the puck behind the net. Looks to make a play over to Heatley. With the stop. Intercepted the pass. Moves the puck across to Tkachuk. That's a good heads-up play at center ice. The Heartlanders get a hold of the puck in their own end. Intercepted at center by Blumel. The Heartlanders go to work on offense. Look at this. And a great save. Taken along the wall by McDavid. Puck goes out of play. We got a face-off coming up. Still lots of time left in the period. 3-2 is where we sit in what has been a tightly contested affair. Crosby's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. Grabs control of it at the point. Shakes loose. The Wild Wings have it against the wall. The Heartlanders have it in the offensive end. Scores! And they strike pay dirt once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one.
The Wild Wings get a hold of the draw. Slips by the check. Glove saved by Knight.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
The Heartlanders have been relentless in the offensive zone tonight, and they continue to lead in the third. And off the draw, they win possession. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Puck grab by Rossi. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. The Heartlanders will play it in their own end and tries to make a diagonal pass to Crosby. The Wild Wings gain possession in their own end. Takes the pass. Makes a move in front. Oh, he gives up the body on that. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Shot! He scores! Oh, wow, that's how you do it!
Well, he's in close quarters, James. That's what he's known for. He gets that puck on his stick, his head is up, and he buries it in the back of the net.
Schweninger's finally shown some pushback in the third, and they've got a goal here.
It's amazing, James, how a game can change within the game, and that happened right there on that last sequence. Getting to the middle of the ice, fighting for possession, and that's a sense of urgency late in the third.
Into the attacking end. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Schweninger's got it now. Up along the wing. Moves it to Marchand. In close. Oh, what a stop by Fleury.
He is so difficult to beat when he drops into that butterfly positioning and gets square to the puck, keeping his arms tight to his body. Man, it is tough to find the back of the net.
They score! And just like that, we are all even here in the third.
Well, it's a new game, isn't it, James? And listen, you got to give a lot of credit to the coaching staff here, making sure that they kept their team focused when they were in the hole. And look at them now. They're right back in it.
McDavid's won the draw at center. Inside the offensive zone. Nice zone entry on the left side. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Blumel. Less than a minute to go now here in regulation. Schwenninger's looking to break out. Through center along the wing. And he sidesteps the check there. Oh, look at this. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
Taken by Subban. From the right side and up the middle. Sidesteps the check. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
He just loves his backhand. It's such an unpredictable shot, and for a goaltender, it's such a difficult read. Often it's disguised, but this time the goaltender gets in its way and makes the save.
This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? Too much traffic in the lane. And they'll be forced to regroup after the puck. In all alone on the breakaway. And that one doesn't go. What a save!
Well, the goalie makes a huge save at a critical point in the game, but for the shooter, you have to find a way to convert as you run down the stretch.
And with that, we are heading to overtime. Get those OT picks in on social media, and we will see if we can find a winner next. Overtime, moments away. Overtime action is underway. Absolutely love it. Puck scooped up by Reinhart. Moves inside, and he's peeling off to regroup. Back at the point, they set it up. And a bad pass, and they'll be forced to start all over again outside the offensive end. Trying to shake loose. Denies him on the breakaway. Oh, and a smart heads-up play. And he takes the feed. Looking to end it. Scores! Overtime winner! What a night, and what a way to cap it off! Both Hut squads are ready to go. This should be a fun one. Hi, everybody. James Cybulski here for EA Sports. No shortage of skill on the ice tonight. The Sting have established possession here early in this one as they win the draw. Can't pull the trigger. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Quick pass to Cernak. Blazing in on the breakaway. Scores! Puts it in the back of the net, and that's how you light the lamp.
He lights the lamp as he buries that one, James. But he knows he has confidence, and he shows just that in that battle. Execution, that's how you do it.
Lots of time left in this period. The Wolves have taken a 1-0 lead. Sooners won the draw inside the neutral zone. They'll go to work offensively here. Feeds it over. Oh, what a stop on the play.
Well, the goalie has to make a great save here because he gets the look he wants, and he's one of the best shooters in the game in terms of a quick release, and he's accurate.
They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. On the attack, they come down the right wing. And that's poked away. Heatley's got the puck in his own zone. Winnipeg's ready to go on the attack. And that's intercepted by Kopobianko. Tries to get the puck over to Matthews. Cutting to the slot. Vasilevsky's going to hang on for the whistle here. It's been a ho-hum night for him.
Well, it really has. He hasn't been tested, but it is a close game, and he's got to come up big. He has to stay dialed in and focused in this one.
More than half the period left to play. Winnipeg's ahead 1-0. Matthews won the draw, and they'll start off on the attack. Hammers the shot. Stops him cold. Quick snap. Denies him again.
Wow, James, was he ever dialed in that sequence of saves? I mean, 1, 2, multiple saves here. His D's got to help him out.
Taken here by Beauvillier. Puck picked up by Matthews. Drives to the crease. And now it's grabbed by Arvidsson. Takes a knock, but he's still got the puck. Oh, and a board-rattling hit right there.
Well, certainly was lined up perfectly, body on body.
Oh, this looks dangerous. A pass. What a chance there, but they can't connect. Steps across the blue line. Tap dances around the check. Strong defensive effort. Puck grab by Campbell. The Sting have it in their own zone. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. He's got a step. He scores! That's how you finish the breakaway.
Well, he breaks away from the pack with his speed, James, and makes no mistake. Very decisive and puts it in the back of the net.
Well past the midway mark of this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. The Wolves take possession after that neutral zone face-off. Goes right to the crease. Big save in front.
Oh, he's one of the best in the game in terms of that butterfly position. And once he drops, he's so agile to be able to slide across the net.
Stopped by the goaltender.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Oh, he rocked him on the play.
Oh, you know that he felt that one, James. The body is reverberating after it. What a great hit.
Skates to the crease. Oh, what a save. He stopped it. Wow.
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck.
And Cheryl, listen to these fans here. They are getting loud. Some of them are getting on their feet here still, applauding that save we saw.
Well, James, I think it's the appreciation for the desperation save, the compete, the will to keep that puck out of the net, and they're really showing him the love.
And that concludes the first 20 minutes of play. Second period action. Stick around. A chance for both teams to refuel. They are back on the ice, and period number 2 is about set to go. Well, let's see who comes out hungrier here in this second as we are still tied. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Vasilevsky's been the most valuable player in this game, James. I mean, he's been so busy. They're lucky that this game is still tied.
Winnipeg's got the puck in the defensive end. With the steal. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Scores! There it is, the go-ahead goal!
And how good does that feel? You can see the Selly. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important.
The Sting have jumped in front by 1 here in the second.
Feels good, no question about it, to be ahead, James. Because when you're ahead, you feel like you can manipulate and you can dictate the game and the shape and the landscape of it.
Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. We're still in the early stages of this period. It's a 2-1 game. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Grabbed along the boards by Matthews. Cuts into the paint, and he goes back to regroup. Great heads-up play with the stick by Theodore. Sends it quickly to Zetterberg. Avoids the poke check. Scores! And as they say in street hockey, new game!
It is a new game, and it's never over, right, James? Because they've been behind in this game. They've been chasing it. But now they tie it up, and you can certainly feel the energy created with that goal.
Winnipeg's won the draw, and he maintains possession of the puck here. Oh, look at this. From point blank, off the glove and makes the save. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. We got a tie game. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. Oh, how about that move to shake off the defender?
He's got a gift to read and anticipate the play, and when he drops into that butterfly position, not only is he as big as possible and covers the top half, but he's agile enough to slide across to cover the lower half.
Taken by Huberdeau. Oh, look at this chance. Feeds it across. Scores! Absolutely clinical finish on the breakaway.
All the way down the ice, James. The ability to get away from the pack, look over his shoulder, know where everyone is, and then that clean finish. Unbelievable goal. Well, he's going to get rewarded for his efforts here, James, but it all starts from his anticipation and his breakaway speed to close away from the pack. And then he knows exactly what he's going to do, or at least he fools us and the goaltender because he puts it in the back of the net.
Redirect in front. Comes up with a big pad save to deny.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
All sorts of pressure here in the offensive end. They've really turned it up a notch now. The Wolves carry it along the wall. Great defensive stick work on the play. And they continue to apply pressure here. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Winnipeg's gained possession along the boards. Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Well, the penalty killers are going to have to be to task on this one, protecting that 1-goal lead.
A chance to capitalize here on the power play.
Well, a timely power play at this juncture of the game, James, to even it up. This is huge for this power play. Your big stars, they need to shine.
Moves it quickly over to Capobianco. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. Time for the officials to hand out the judgment.
Such a tough penalty to take when the game's within reach. They're looking for the equalizer, and now they find themselves shorthanded.
And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Tees him up, denies him with the save. And he slides it quickly to Beauvillier. And as he steps back out onto the ice, they'll go to work with the man advantage here. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Scores! And we are tied in the most unlikely way possible.
Well, a shorthanded goal. I mean, you could have been staring at a 2-goal deficit. I mean, they're on the power play. Instead, you turn it around, you swing the momentum, you get a shorty to tie it up.
Ovechkin's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. And off the draw, they take the puck. Along the half wall with the puck. Backhander in front. Oh, that hits the cage. That's using your head.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well, and this time he gets in front of the puck that's right...
Trying to shake the defender. He's clear. He scores! What a move!
Well, this is a great goal on a breakaway, James. I mean, showing great speed, but I love the way that he held his speed coming in one-on-one with the goaltender. And guess what? He wins that battle as he dekes himself to the back of the net.
Sooners won possession. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Oh, was he locked in on that as he stops the one-timer? Turns that one away. Great read by the goalie as he pokes it away with a stick. Oh, hello. Comes up with the puck with a quick steal. He scores! Off the pipe and bulging the twine.
Well, it's a game of inches, isn't it? And this time, those inches, they work in his favor. They go right into the net. Ask anyone around the league or within his own team, and they'll tell you he's one of the most accurate and best shooters in the league, James, and this is another display right now. He doesn't have much time and space, but he has the wherewithal of what's around him. He gets it off quick, and he buries it.
There's the buzzer. 2 periods down, 1 more to go. They always say 3 is the magic number, and we've got period number 3 next. And we are just moments away from the start of the 3rd period. They're underway here in the 3rd, and this could come down to last shot wins. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
The Wolves are fortunate to be in a close game here, James. They've had good goaltending, but they haven't been able to generate anything offensively. They got to get on their toes because they've been chasing the game. They've been on their heels. They need to get some quality opportunities, and they need to convert. Once the stick engages at the lower half of the leg or within the skates, you know it's going to be a tripping call.
Shakes off the coverage. Moves by the check. Into the corner now. Puck exits the zone. Picked up along the boards by Carlson. Here's a chance to move the puck outside the zone. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. And that's a great defensive heads-up to force the turnover.
Capobianco is almost out of the box.
The Wolves run out of time on the man advantage. Both sides back to even strength. Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out.
I love the shiftiness to his game. He reads the pace of play, and he can manipulate his own speed. It's not always 100 miles an hour, but it gets the job done. And this time, he gets the shot off, but the goaltender just makes a nice save.
Vasilevsky's got it, and he's going to hang on as we get a whistle.
Well, he's been dialed in right from puck drop, and he has been under siege, James. Nice job to hold on to that puck. Now they can hit the reset button.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. No shortage of offense on display tonight on the ice. It's a 5-3 game. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Heatley's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Dishes it off. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Larkin. Sends it out in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Larkin's been whacked on the play. The official's arm is up in the air. And there's the whistle stopping the play. Rossi's getting called for slashing. Winnipeg's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
When you're struggling on the power play, you have to find a way to get the shots through to the net. And you have to crash. Not one player, not two. Everyone has to drive.
Quick pass across to Suzuki. With the puck inside the defensive zone. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Theodore. Drives to the sweet spot. Fantastic save!
Fleury's been off his game tonight, really shaky in the crease, and his team has really bailed him out. They found a way to generate offense. Sometimes that's the way it goes, but he's got to settle in and make those saves.
And there's the save! The Wolves gain possession along the wall. Gains the zone through the middle. And a great job by the shorthanded unit those last few moments as the penalty expires.
Well, it's a tough one when it's a tight game and you get a call, but the PK unit comes out here and they deliver, James, and you have to have the ability to embrace the pressure, and they did just that.
Scooped up along the wall by Nesbitt. Takes a shot, and that one's stopped. Keeps it alive and heads it up. They go on the attack from the left side. The Sting have the puck against the boards. To the low slot. And he comes up with a stop there. Arvidsson's been brought down, and we're going to get a penalty here.
Well, the game certainly isn't predictable, is it, James? As it's going back and forth, goals from all areas as players shoot from all angles and attack the zone.
Oh, and here's the pass. Moves the puck. Great reach with the poke check. Picked up along the wall by Carlson. Reinhardt's got the puck. Here comes the call. Sherry's called for tripping. He's off to the box. They'll go back to work on their special teams.
An opportunity on the power play to right the wrong, giving up that shorty earlier. A real trendsetter here, the ability to get back on your toes and put one by.
Takes the shot, gobbles that puck up with his chest. Receives the pass. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Tremendous stop by Fleury.
What a save. I mean, how quick do you have to be able to get on that puck, James? Anytime it's in the low slot, you got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
Shuts him down. Pass across to Stamkos. Oh, look at the pass. Taken along the wall by Stamkos. Big play inside the defensive zone. Look at this. To the net. They score! Streaking in, and they finish it. Larkin's side still shorthanded here as they slide in for the faceoff. Suter's quick stick lands on the puck here at center. Passes it over. Oh, he saved it. What a stop.
Well, that's desperation at its finest, to be able to get to that puck and sending a clear message to his team that he's behind them. He's going to be the foundation tonight.
And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. And the play is... Whistle dead. Here's the call.
Trailing this late in the game, this is going to be a real tough one to come back from here. Now you're short-handed, and there's not enough runway left.
And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. And one last save. There's the final horn, and that'll do it here this evening. This was one of those games, Cheryl. It looked like the puck was actually crazy glued to their sticks.
Yeah, it was on a string. I mean, they had patience and they had composure. I mean, what we've noticed tonight, James, is that they weren't forcing plays. They were comfortable.
Two fantastic players meet on the ice tonight. Carlson's always playing in attack mode, both offensively and without the puck. Eichel's one to watch this evening as he picked up a few points the last time they played. Two dynamic talents set to clash here on EA Sports. The time for talk, the time for hype's over. It's time to drop the puck now. Puck is dropped. Let's do this hockey. Takes it to the net. Grabbed along the boards by Carlson. Grabs the puck. And now it's grabbed by Carlson. Knocked away in the offensive zone. With the blast. Turns him away. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Angles it over to Makar. Grabs the puck right in front and tries to escape the pressure. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-off at the other end. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still no score in this one. Sooners gain possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Delayed penalty coming up here. Gains the zone from the right side. Gets to the bench for the extra attacker. Whistle blown, stopping the play.
Running interference plays is part of the game, but you can't impede the forward progress of your opponent. That's a 2 minutes interference call.
Well, as both teams dig in for the face-off here, just moments away, it's our first opportunity to look at the power play unit here. Team USA's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Denies him on the slapper. Great heads-up play to poke it away in the offensive end. The 360 with the puck. Team USA's got the puck in the corner. Broken up by Huberdeau. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. And that slides right out to center ice. And he'll come out to play it behind the cage. Into the offensive end now. Sends it out in front. Shot. Schweninger's looking to swing the puck behind the net. Now over to Nesbitt. Score remains tied after the power play fails to deliver.
Coach won't be happy with that, James. Didn't make the PK unit move at all. You have to create some motion and make adjustments based on what they're doing, and this power play unit didn't do any of it.
Handles the puck. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Here's a short pass to Arvidsson. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. And that's knocked away by Gretzky. Team USA's got it in their own zone. Picked off. Team USA's got control of it now from their own end. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. Past the midway mark in this period, we're still scoreless. Schweninger's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone.
Puck possession right off the draw, James, against a very tired group who just iced the puck, leads to an opportunity.
Slides the puck to Rossi. Broken up at center by Gretzky. Gets a piece of it and will play on. We got a penalty coming up here on the play. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
You can see that he's got a ton of energy in his game tonight. He's playing physical and aggressive, but he came quite a distance for that hit. He's going to get the charging call.
Off the draw, and he ties up his opponent. Capobianco's got it on the offensive end. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Slides it quickly. A chance on the rush here. Great save on the play. Oh, my goodness. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Moves it over to Matthews. Team USA's got a hold of it along the wall. Looking to make something happen along the boards. How did he stop that one?
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Lidstrom's feeling that, and someone's going to the box. Across the line along the left wall. Oh, these home fans have had enough. They're wondering when a call's going the opposite way here, Cheryl.
You can hear the frustration right now with that third call in a row, I might add, James. I mean, this is a one-sided game, isn't it?
Unbelievable. Puck scooped up by Yossi. With possession along the wall.
Gretzky's twig snaps in two, and he gets back to the bench to get a new one and back into the play.
He might have a step here. All alone. Roy opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Eichel's ready for the draw on this man advantage. Team USA's got a hold of the puck. Kucherov's tripped up and the official's hand is in the air signaling penalty.
You have to constantly remind yourself to move your feet and get closer to the action. You wind up reaching, you take the feet out of your opponent, and you wind up with a tripping call.
Arvidsson's won it in their own end. Winding down the final minute of this opening frame. Moves it around along the half wall. Arvidsson's moving the puck through his own zone. And it's a quick pass to Josi. And that's just out of reach. Slides it over to Gretzky. Comes up with the steal. Well, fun start to this one as period number 1 comes to an end. We've still got lots more still in store. Kids are coming out on the ice here to play the little mini prospects game, and we'll be back with more in a moment. Team USA's power play is still intact as this period is now underway, and they take possession. Gretzky's got it against the boards. Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
How many times have we seen this save before from him, James? I mean, he loves the butterfly position. He's real mobile in his crease, and he makes the save.
Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Both teams are now back to even strength as the power play has expired.
A tremendous job by the PK units, James, to get out.
It's a 3-on-1. Puck picked up by Gretzky. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. With the blast, Fleury's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still looking for our first goal. The Wild Wings win the draw on their own end. Sends a pass over. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Fires one on goal. Blocked in front. Quick feed to Josi. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Schweninger's got the puck against the boards. He stopped it! Oh, he stopped it!
Oh, he's like a rubber band, James. I thought he was out of the net, but he finds his way back in to make that save.
Pokes the puck away. Here's a pass in front. Rings it off the post. From the place 99 made famous. Stamkos works the puck in his own zone. Team USA's got a hold of it against the wall. Stones him with the blocker. Ugh, and that doesn't go well. The Wild Wings move to the offensive zone. And that slides right out to center ice. Unable to reach that one. And a tenacious effort pays off as he comes up with it. And the pass is picked off. Here's a centering pass. Takes a shot. And that's off target as it hits a body. Great save by the goaltender who was in the right place at the right time. Rocks him. Avoids the defender. Suter's got it deep in the offensive end. Slides it across. Big time stop there.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Picked up along the boards by Beauvillier. Schweninger's got possession of the puck. Sneaks by the poke check. Denies him on the play. Poked away by the goaltender. Feeds the puck across to Heatley. Great timing to come up with the interception. Shuts him down.
I absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's in a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
Penalty coming up here. Makar's going to the box for tripping. Schweninger's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
Scoreless game right now, James, but an opportunity on the power play. You have to find a way to convert. Move that puck quickly and open up lanes.
Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end.
Well, James, sometimes on a power play with more time and space, you can get lulled to sleep, and that's exactly what this has been happening here, as it's been lackluster, unable to even get a shot on net so far.
Loses the coverage there. Less than a minute to go here in the second. And he takes the dish. Sends the pass over. Takes a shot. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Oh, James, that puck is distributed perfect.
Here we go, 2-on-1. Well, 2 periods down and 1 more still to come. Third period action right after we get a clean sheet of ice. Welcome back. James Cybulski ready to bring you all the play-by-play. And we are underway here in the third in what has been a defensive clinic at both ends of the ice. In front and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Lots of time left in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Suter's won it off the faceoff. Slides the puck to Heatley. Tiptoes around the poke check. Tremendous read as he pokes it away with the paddle. Team USA's got the puck. Kucherov's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead.
This is a frustrating situation, James, just taking a whackload of penalties and really unable to get any momentum in this game because they're shorthanded the whole time.
Team USA's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
Power plays, more time on the ice, the ability to get that puck moving. These players know exactly what they're doing. They work on it in practice, spoke to some of them earlier today at the pregame, and they talked about the execution and the precision in particular with their puck movement.
Schweninger's got the puck along the wall, and he hangs on to the puck. Moves it to Nylander, and he slides it quickly to Ovechkin. Schweninger's got possession while undermanned. Oh, the officials saw that trip, and the hand is up. And let's see what the definitive call is on the ice. Ovechkin's getting 2 for tripping. Well, things open up for both sides a little bit here with some 4-on-4 action.
4-on-4 can be pretty confusing when it comes to coverage. You know that your defense have the forwards, but the forwards have to be able to contain the D as well. So it's complete defense out there.
Lidstrom's got it in the defensive end. Oh, wow! Devastating hit there.
Oh.
It's in the back of the net. They score. And that might be an own goal. Yeah, I think you're right.
I think so, James. I mean, goaltenders are so good at tracking the puck and fighting to find it, and I don't think he saw it or knew where it was, so his feet start swimming in the crease, and as a result, the puck goes in. That's a tough one.
Suter's going to play it against the half wall. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Tries to get the puck to Robertson. Shot scores! Oh, that was savage!
What a snipe going bar down. That's a quick release and just beats the goalie clean.
More than half the period left to play. We got a tie game. From the left side, he moves it up ahead.
Arvidsson's usually an impact player, and tonight he's been really quiet. You got to expect that he's going to find his game because he needs to if his team wants to win. This one's still close. They can still get it done, but he needs to be a difference maker.
Blumel's taking it from his own end. Here they are on the attack. Excellent stick work on the play. And the puck departs the zone. Taken by Arvidsson. Quick pass to Carlson. Puck grab by Blumel. From one end of the blue line to the other. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. And now he moves it quickly to Capobianco. Schweninger's got the puck against the wall. Reinhardt's got it in the offensive zone. Takes the feed. Avoids the poke check. Oh, a clutch save! And look at this. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here. Oh, what a save! Cross-ice feed. Takes it into the slot. Scores! And we take a drive to Clutch City as they take the lead.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now, it's on the line.
Poked away at center by Suter. Moves the puck along the half wall. Suter's got it along the boards. Handles the pass. Team USA's looking to break out of their own end. Here they come. Breakaway. Oh, what a save and a huge stop here in this third period.
Well, and you know that stop is going to lift his team up. The ability to give them some momentum here late in the third.
Nearing the final minute of the third. And now it's grabbed by Lidstrom. And he slides it quickly to Gretzky. Oh, solid save by Fleury. Rips it. Team USA's offense, the story tonight as they lead it here in this. Third period. Schwenninger's taking possession in their own end. Moves it quickly over to Suter. Here we go, odd man rush here. And that's blocked in traffic. Schwenninger's got the puck along the boards. And that was a good heads-up read to make that save. Drives it to the crease.
Man, is he ever known for this. When he drops into that butterfly positioning, he makes himself as big as possible. So tough to beat because there is no net available.
A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Pushes it across to Nylander. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers.
Fleury's been dominant in the crease tonight. He's turned away a lot of high-danger shots, and he's really found a way to build some momentum for his team, give them a real opportunity to win.
Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. Hammers one. And that brings an end to this one here this evening. Cheryl, this is one of those games that the analytics departments will look at and say, the math doesn't add up here.
And sometimes it's about the eye test, and you look up at the scoreboard. Yeah, they're victorious in this one. They didn't have the majority of possession time, but they attacked well, and they were opportunistic.
Boston's got the advantage, having won the last contest in this rivalry. Ovechkin's physicality and defensive awareness were difference makers the last game. Carlson's physicality forced a number of turnovers the last time he played them. This city's been buzzing all day, and it's time to finally see what's up. The Sting have won the opening face-off and take possession here at the start. Puck scooped up by Kucherov. Now a quick pass to Robertson. Intercepted at center by Kopobianko. Takes it to the front. Glove save. Quick reflexes.
Was in it to win it here. I mean, you can see it with that save. He tracks and he's so dialed in. It's a competitive nature to challenge the shooter in the slot.
They score! And just like that, it's a 1-0 hockey game.
Well, they started like a freight train just steamrolling their opponent, James. I mean, they really dictated right from the onset of this game. That tells me one thing. They were prepared coming in.
Souders won the draw at center. On the attack along the boards. Puck picked up by Carlson. Rips it, and that's blocked away. Fires the one-timer. Scores!
2 quick goals in a minute 30, James.
Quick response back-to-back here, and the team is humming.
Man, talk about putting your opponent on their heels.
Gretzky's won it. Taken by Lidstrom. Team USA's on the attack. Textbook stop by Fleury. Great pressure to force the turnover by Gretzky. And he comes up with it. Gretzky's stick handling in his own zone. To the front. Scored. No, he saved it. Oh, wow.
Oh, he was swimming. He was out of the pool, James, but he finds his way back in to make that save. Incredible.
I can't believe it stayed out. Shot. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Here's a short pass to Subban. Slides by the check.
Wow.
Scores! Slick Vic. Victor Arvidsson lights the lamp.
Well, it's going to be a quick release that gets it done here, James, but I'm more impressed with him getting to position. You got to fight to get to those areas. It's tough in there. You pay the price, and because he does, he scores a goal.
Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Slips by the check. Denies him in close.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
And there's the whistle icing the call. More than half the period has expired. It has been a one-sided affair. 3-0 is where we sit. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Gives them nothing in front.
Well, a grade A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
And the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to leave as well. Boston's got possession here in the neutral zone. Oh, that goes off the mask, and it stays out.
Well, fortunate for him that these masks are made so well nowadays because he just got his bell rung.
Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. And he sidesteps the check there. Great save from in tight. Boston's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. The Sting have possession along the boards. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Yossi's taking it from his own end. Passes over to Reinhart. And he takes the pass. Handles the puck at the point. And that goes off a body. That'll do it for period number 1. We'll drop the puck on the second period in just moments. Just moments away from puck drop for second period action. Here we go. Lots of time left in this one, but certainly a lopsided affair to this point. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Boston's had a slow start to this game, James. They're going to have to pick it up in terms of possession time. They're giving their opponent way too many opportunities and a lot of time with the puck.
The Sting have the puck in the neutral zone. From the point, they take control of it. What a steal in his own end. Quick feed to Lidstrom. Boston's got the puck against the half wall. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Arvidsson's lugging the puck. And that pass is redirected. Boston's got the puck here in the open ice. The Sting have gained possession off the wall. Working the puck deep inside their own end. All alone! What a save on the play!
And I like the premise of this D trying to outweight the goaltender. Real patient, real composed, but guess what? So is the goalie who makes the save.
Feeds it over! Oh, much respect as he blocks that one. There's the whistle as the puck goes out of play. Still lots of time left here in this frame. 3-0 is where we sit. Swoops in off the wing. Scores! And they do it again and again and again!
And the coaches will be preaching, listen, have no mercy. Continue the pounding, continue the beating, because they are on a roll.
The Sting have been in attack mode since the moment the puck dropped to start this one, and it continues here in the second.
But yeah, they've got a huge lead right now, and it's because of the way they're playing. They're aggressive, they're owning the shot share. But more importantly, you know what the coach is going to be talking to you about right now? That goose egg on their end. I mean, not giving up a lot of chances. Goaltenders to task. Now it's about protecting that as well.
And it's a quick pass to Josi. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. Rocks him on the play. Slides the puck over. Here's the pass. Oh, smart heads up play to poke that one away. Moves it to Ehlers. Whiffs on that. Feeds it over to Huberdeau. Slides it diagonally to Josi. They've got numbers here. And he slides it quickly to Subban. And he takes the feed. Scores another one. And listen to these fans now, Cheryl. They don't like it one bit.
Oh, they don't like it, James. It is ugly inside the building. It couldn't get anything going on the ice, and even harder when your own fans are booing.
Play rolls on. Takes the feed. Drives to the paint. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. And now he moves it quickly to Rossi. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Moves the puck to Subban. Takes the pass.
Even though goaltenders get set in their butterfly positioning, they still have to be agile and be able to move across their crease. Right there, that's evidence of it with that beautiful save.
Boston's got control of it now from their own end. Second period nearly in the books here. Carries the puck up through center. Into the offensive zone. Quick pass to Suter. And that brings the period to an end. All right, third period just around the corner. We'll get a clean sheet of ice. I'm going to get more popcorn, and we're coming back with much more next. Still a full period here. Last chance to try to get back into it in what has been a dominant affair so far. Scores! Oh, a little flick of the wrist was all it needed.
Well, this is his textbook shot, isn't it, James? And it's a beauty. It is the quick release. No one knows where it's going to. Not the goaltender, not the players in front of him. He just finishes.
Moves it quickly over to Suter. Chance in front. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Roy.
Well, he's known for his shot, but it's the way he keeps his feet moving. He's shooting in stride, and he changes the angle, which is really deceptive for a goaltender to pick up on. But this one does and makes the save.
Moves the puck over to Heatley. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Moves into the slot. Big time stop.
Was had a difficult time tonight, James. He's struggled in the net and the way he's handling the puck, but how about some help in front of him? I mean, his defense, the forwards, everyone, a collective unit that really hasn't been firing on all cylinders.
And he slides it quickly. Look at this, 2-on-1. And he's going to slow things down. Take a look at what he's got. Puck sent across the blue line. 1-on-1 with the goaltender. Here we go. Denied by the goaltender. Great reach by Nylander. Dishes it off. Huge steal in his own end. Great use of the wall in the pass. Centering pass. And he denies that great opportunity there. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw. The Sting have to deal with 2 minutes in the sin bin for hooking. Boston's got the puck inside the offensive zone. And that shot dies in traffic. From point blank. Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the paddle.
That's a great save as he drops into the butterfly. You want to make sure that you take away the top of the net, but you know you got the lower net covered, and the agility to be able to move across the crease is an example right there. The game is getting out of hand. You're down by a bunch. Take another penalty. You got to find a way to just reset your composure.
They win the draw and go on the attack. Oh, comes up with the stop. Team USA's got it in their own zone. Here's a short pass to Beauvillier. It's an opportunity for the power play unit to go to work now as the penalty expires. Played big in the moment there. And he passes it up ahead to Reinhart.
Robertson's almost back on the ice. With a comfortable lead, James, some would say that power play really wasn't a big deal, but I would say different. It's really important that you push, you continue to work on your habits because the timing could be different next time.
Quick feed to Capobianco. Carlson's got it along the wing. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. And he takes the feed. Works it across to Reinhart. Here they come on the attack. Quick stop by Roy.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
Moves the puck. Moves it to Heatley. And that puck leaves the zone. Team USA's got the puck. Boston's got a hold of the puck. Broken up in the neutral zone by Blumel. Passes it over. And that's picked off in the defensive end. Let's get the call.
Taking a penalty when you have this much of a lead, not really that big of a deal this late in the game.
And less than a minute to go finally in this one. Here's a shot. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Now a quick pass to Huberdeau. Cuts to the paint. Boston's got the puck in their own end. Oh, look at this. Oh, wow. With the stop. He scores. It looked like he had made the save, but that's in the back of the net for a goal. Boston's recognized that they're not going to play run time here, so at least try to make it respectable.
Respectable, and they can finish with physicality, and that's something that the staff will be telling them. Also look for everyone to be jumping into the attack, trying to get some pressure on their opponent and get some much-needed goals.
The Sting have the puck in their own end. Sidesteps the check. Scores! And look who's at it again.
Well, it's the second of the game. Too bad you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want because he's been all around the net.
The setters will glide into the dot. And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. And talk about a hostile environment as the final seconds tick away and scores! And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave of momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal.
And off the face-off, they take possession. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. And that'll close the book on this one as the final horn sounds. Cheryl, tonight was about as dominant a performance I've seen from a team all season.
Yeah, they held the puck and they had possession time, and what they did with that was really effective. They'd hold it in small spaces, draw the coverage to them, open up a lane, and it was off to the races.
Who's ready for some hot? Hi, everybody. James Cebulski for EA Sports. Some of the best squads on the planet ready to collide on the ice. The Sting have established possession here early in this one as they win the draw. Levels them with the hit. Oh, big-time hit along the wall, and this is why I'm glad I'm up here in a suit, Cheryl.
And I'm right there with you, James. I wouldn't want to be along those boards either. It almost looked like he left his feet early, but nonetheless, it's a bone crusher.
Skates across the blue line. He looks deep to Buchnevich, and they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Rossi. Driving right to the front. Tries to feed it over to Heatley. Makes a save, cool and calm under pressure. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Goes full circle with the puck. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Still scoreless in this one. Matthews wins the draw on their own end. Scooped up along the wall by Arvidsson. Puck grab by Thompson. Looking to make something happen at center. The Sting have taken possession in their own end. Great use of the stick at center by Gonchar. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up.
Well, the game is played at such fast rate that sometimes you want to slow your opponent down, but if you take too much ice, it's going to be an interference call.
He grabs the puck here at the point. Play is blown dead with the offside. Matthews and company still shorthanded here as they get ready for the face-off. Backstrom's won the draw. Across the line from center. Along the half wall with the puck. Back to the point it goes. And that slides right out to center ice. Big hit, and that frees up possession. To his teammate. Quick shot. Nice save from point-blank range.
Well, he knew where this puck was going. He's got a book on the shooter, James, and he gets square in front. Great position and makes the save.
And that's poked away by Gostisbehere. Looks to pass it to Buchnevich.
Subban's almost ready to get back on the ice.
Both teams back to even strength as the power play comes up empty-handed on that one.
Power plays dictate games, and this one did not. And the coach will not be happy with the setup or the opportunity that this unit gave them.
Receives the pass. Slides it back to the blue line. And that doesn't reach the net. Quick pass to Laine. Smart defensive play there. Shot! Glove saved by the goalie. And they'll go on the attack. Great pressure by Buchnevich. Johnson's got the puck in his own zone. The Sting have taken possession in their own end. And the puck is scooped up here into the open ice by Josi. And he's got the answer for that one. Picked up along the wall by Boeser. Centering feed. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. And he dodges the poke check there. And now it's grabbed by Carlson. Grabs control of it at the point. Takes a shot. Glove save made by Fleury. Reinhardt's moving the puck through his own zone. Tap dances around the check. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
Stamkos is creating a ton of energy out there because of his drive and compete level. I mean, he is off balance, stumbling, and still manages to find the puck and get it to the net. This creates a scoring chance. Yeah, it doesn't go in, but what it does is it creates energy for his entire team as they build momentum.
And a great save! Dying seconds, and he makes the save! First period is in the books. The next 20 minutes is on deck next here on EA Sports. Period number 2 set to go here. Officials moments away from dropping the puck. Both teams still feeling each other out as we are scoreless here to start the second. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Well, James, these games can be boring for us up in the booth. They can also be boring for their players as there's not a lot of offense being generated and real tight defensively.
Nowhere for that shot to go through. Taken along the wall by Laine. Puck moved over to Buchnevich. Here's a chance. Misses. Moves it quickly over to Carlson. Oh, looked like he had the corner, but he puts it off the side of the net. Thunderous hit on the play. Here's a short pass to Capobianco. Puck scooped up by Carlson. From the point, looks to make something happen. Handles the puck. Arvidsson's got it in the corner. Moves close to the point. Pass back to the point. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Quick feed to Buchnevich. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Slides it across. Takes it from the other side of the blue line. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Sends a pass over. And he takes the dish. Arvidsson's got it in the defensive end. Moves it to Subban. Picks off the pass. Here's a chance. Monster save by Fleury.
Well, he's showing great mobility here as he drops into the butterfly and moves across his crease with ease to make the save.
Oh, a quick little pickpocket on the play. Puck picked up by Weegar. He takes a moment to backtrack but maintains possession. Pokes it away in his own end. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Grabs the puck and looks to make something happen. And he's knocked off the puck there. Cutting to the front of the net. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
Stop by the goaltender.
What an incredible save in a high-danger scoring area. I mean, right in the slot, he's in perfect position to make that glove save.
And that's taken by the defense. Taken by Suzuki. Smart heads up, play to neutralize the threat. Takes the puck at the point. A chance in front! Scores! And they make the most of the time remaining.
Well, it's a buzzer beater there, James, and they are now buzzing heading into the intermission. You know that's carried momentum, but they'll have to find a way to start the next period the same way they ended the last one.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. And that's broken up. Sends the pass over. Shakes off the coverage. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. And that concludes the second period of play. Still one more period of regulation time. We'll see what happens in the third next. Welcome back, everyone. Both teams lined up at center ice, and we are ready to get this third period underway. And this one's underway here in the third. Rossi's got the puck. Takes the feed at the back end. Grabbed along the boards, but he's got a step. Not sure what happened there.
Well, yeah, it looks like he was going left, then he was going right, but his inability to convert because he ran out of room.
The centering feed! And that's stopped. Quick pass across to Johnson. Intercepted in the offensive end by Suter. Moves with the puck at the corner. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Buchnevich. Picked up along the boards by Laine. Here they come on the attack. Shot. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Big shot from the back end. Big time one-timer stop. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Lays the body. Great pressure with the stick. Puck grab by DiPietro. Nice lead pass from the goaltender. The Sting have the puck on the attack. Some nice footwork here across the line. Quick pass to Josi. Takes the feed. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Up along the wing. Moves inside. The Sting have it in their own zone. And now it's grabbed by Blumel. Scooped up along the wall by Gostisbehere. The Sting have the puck against the boards. And that's intercepted, and they'll go on the attack. Play blown dead. Let's get the call.
Well, that's certainly not going to help the team. I mean, they're losing by one. They got to find a way to get some momentum to get on the board. Now they find themselves killing a penalty.
As we're about to drop the puck, the power play unit back out onto the ice for another opportunity.
I know they haven't scored on the power play yet. 100% is not a number that you see typically. So they got to find a way to just stay confident, trust the process and their skill sets.
Denied by the defender. Nice block. Capobianco's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. It's a 2-on-1. Sends it across. Digging in defensively to stop that rush. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Capobianco. With possession along the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Nesbitt. Feeds it over. Moves it quickly over to Carlson. Handles it along the blue line.
Uyghur standing up, ready to go.
Time's up on the power play. Both teams back to even strength.
Timing is everything, James. A critical moment of the game. You have a power play. You know how important it is, and you don't deliver. Real frustrating for the entire group.
And that goes off course off a body. Blocker saved by Fleury.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Here's a short pass to Gord. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. The Sting have taken possession along the wall. Puck scooped up by Gonchar. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
Puck picked up by Gostisbehere. In all alone. Turned aside. Oh, that was huge.
Well, it's a timely save, James. There's no question about it. I mean, the shooter, he knows how important this opportunity is, and he's not able to execute. He wanted to be a difference maker.
And he turned that aside as we continue play here.
Fleury's been dialed in right from puck drop, James. I mean,
he had that corner, but he puts it off the outside of the post. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. Taken by Gonchar. Line A's cross the line and gain the zone. Here's a shot. He scores. It's in.
I absolutely love this goal, James. Where there's a will, there's a way, and it is a fight for possession. He's got the puck on his stick. He is shielding. He's very aware of where he's being jostled, and then he takes the shot and buries it. I got a new name for him, Tripod. I mean, he doesn't move, James. You can push him, you can shove him, but he finds a way to get position on you and shield the puck, and this result, this goal, is because of it.
Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Backstrom's one possession. Picked up along the wall by Carlson. It is all over. Well, partner, the story in goal tonight, right?
I mean, he was so calm in the net, and when you have a goaltender that's standing on their heads, guess what? You have a ton of confidence to play your game. He was
Hi, everybody. Welcome to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. Lots of pride at stake as these teams are representing their countries, and let's get to it. Tension so thick you can cut it with a knife. The Leafs will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The game is still scoreless. Matthews has won the draw inside his own end. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. The Leafs have it against the wall. Moves the puck into the attacking area. And he had an answer with that save. And that goes off a player in front. Taken along the wall by Nyes. Shot in front! Redirected off one of his own line mates there. And he coughs it up with the pass. In front of the net, and the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Tavares has won the draw, and they'll go on the attack. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. Hard hit frees up the puck. Here's a chance. Great save by Hellebuyck. And it's a quick pass to McCabe. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Gaining steam here on the attack. And that's stopped by the goaltender. Great save to stay with it. From center, they get into the attacking area. Here's a shot. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period, we're still scoreless. Domi's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Great defensive stick work on the play. Passes the puck over to Lawton. Here's a shot. Shut down by the blocker. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. The Leafs carry it along the wall. Oh, and that's just on the side of the net.
Well, this is a product of the game being so fast. James just wants to get rid of it and fires it wide.
Shot! Big save in front. Picked up along the boards by Tkachuk. Icing being waved off here.
Well, that's great hustle and anticipation to be able to get to the hash marks first, James.
And now it's over to Lawton. Fires it on net. What a blocker save by Hellebuyck. Oh, they telegraphed the pass and he picks it off. Tkachuk's taken down to the ice. We got a penalty coming up. Here comes the official's decision. Marner's getting called for tripping on the play. USA's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
Scoreless game right now, James, but an opportunity on the power play. You have to find a way to convert. Move that puck quickly and open up lanes.
Into the attacking end. Team USA's got control of the puck. Looking for space inside the D zone. Scooped up along the wall by McAvoy. From the neutral zone now. Loses the coverage there. Oh, he got hit by a freight train there. What a collision. Toronto's got it along the wall. Here's a shot. Blocked in traffic. Quick feed to Tanev. And that takes guts to get in front of that one.
Marner's up and ready to get back on the ice. This is a poor power play, James. You have to find a way to execute, and you can't execute if you can't get in, and man, is the crowd ever frustrated.
Here's a chance in front! He scores! What a goal!
Well, anytime you're in the slot area, you know that you're not going to have much time. That's why a quick wrister to the net can often do the damage. It's buried.
The Leafs must be feeling good about their game right now, up by 1 here in the late goings of the first.
Well, in their practices, they've been working on getting shots through to the net, and mission accomplished. They have been firing pucks from all areas of the ice, dominating in that area.
Good stand-up hit on the play. Moved up ahead after a nice pass from the right wing. Feeds the puck over. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Toronto's got the puck along the wall. Lost it, and that's blocked from someone in front. What a steal in his own end. Handles the pass. Oh, he'll feel that one. Grabbed along the boards by Slavin. Great use of the body to knock him off. Trying to gain a step. Flips it across. He scores! Oh, that was gorgeous.
I love the way they were able to execute on this odd man rush. James really used the ice to their advantage, manipulating their opponent, the ice that they did have, and then they were able to capitalize when the shot came their way.
The Leafs double their lead to 2-0 now as they look to head into the intermission.
Oh, yeah, and they'll need to keep their foot on the gas pedal when they come out for the second, James, because, man, did they ever get an effective start in the first, putting a ton of shots on net.
On the attack, they come down the right wing. Moves it to Tanev. Picking up some steam at center ice. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. Here in the later stages of this period, Toronto's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. The Leafs win the defensive zone faceoff.
Great face-off win by the center. Now they can get out of their zone and get a change.
The Leafs play it along the wing. And he takes the pass. And he sidesteps the check there. Inside the final minute of the first here. And he takes a shot. Denies him. He got all of it. Oh, turns it aside once again.
They make some consecutive saves there. He's got to be wondering where his defense are. I mean, how about a little help?
Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. The Leafs wanted to put a lot of pucks on net going into this one, and they have delivered on that, leading late in the first. Matthews has won it here at center. And with the buzzer, that puts a bow on the first 20 minutes of play. We've got lots more still to come. Second period action next, right here. And the opening face-off here in period number 2 is about set. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
The Leafs coming off a fantastic first 20 minutes, James, where they led in puck possession. They managed it extremely well, and it's a reason why they're up by 2.
Snaps it on net. Fantastic save.
Hellebuck's all over that shot and makes an incredible save, getting to the top of his crease quickly, because that shot, it came fast and in a hurry from the slot.
Toronto's looking to break out. And he keeps possession. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Hughes plays it now. The Leafs get a hold of the puck along the boards. Nice setting up against the wall. Team USA's looking to break out of their own end. Oh, he hit him and caught all of it.
Oh, and that's a tough one, James. You're along the boards. They don't have a lot of give. What that means, you're feeling it all.
The Leafs played along the boards. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. USA's got it in their own zone. And he's ridden off the puck. And the middle frame almost done. 51 seconds. 37 seconds left on the clock. 18 seconds left. 7 seconds left. 4 seconds. And there's the horn, bringing an end to period number 2. Still 20 minutes more of action in the third. Stick around. Time to drop the puck here in period number 3. Well, the moment of truth for both teams here as we are underway in the third. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
USA's not going to be able to get back in this game if they sit on the perimeter and they continue to chase the game, James. They've got to be urgent on it. They got to hound pucks, and then they got to get going north. But when they do, they have to have an attack mentality. They've been sitting back all game. They've been flat, and they're lucky. They're fortunate that they're still in this game.
Hammers it on net. Gets a piece of it with the trapper. Laying the body. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. The Leafs scoop it up along the boards.